Hey guys, and welcome to Dainty Bite. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my absolute favorite desserts in the Middle East. It has layers on top of layers of phyllo dough. The filling is simple sweet milk flavored with orange blossom water and cooked to perfection. It's creamy, it's crunchy, it's sweet but not too sweet. It's the perfect dessert. You can enjoy it cold or warm. Let me show you how to make it and let's get started. Let's start with 5.5 cups of whole milk. To that, you're gonna add half a cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water, and half a cup of sugar, granulated sugar. You're gonna make sure to mix all the ingredients together. You want the cornstarch to mix very well with the milk before you turn on the heat source. When everything is well incorporated and you don't feel any lumps, turn on the heat and let it come to a boil. And you can't leave the milk, you have to keep on whisking until it comes to a boil. Perfect. Cover and let it rest for 2 hours in the fridge or maybe overnight. For the sake of this video, I just placed the milk in the fridge for 2 hours and I'm gonna work with it after. You're gonna need 1 whole stick of butter, 226 grams. I use the best butter I can find. I melt and I set aside. And of course, you can find the phyllo dough in the freezer aisle. You want it to come to room temperature before you can use it. You're gonna spread it just like so. Spread a generous amount of butter between each layer. You're gonna wanna add 8 layers and butter in between each layer. The sides are gonna come out just like so. Leave them, we'll trim later. And as always, I'll be leaving all the amounts and all the ingredients in the description box below, and the size of the pan and all the other information, so check it out. I'm gonna add the whole amount of milk and it's gonna continue to thicken as it cools completely. You can trim the edges just a little bit or you can leave them the way they are. You want it to be able to support the amount of milk I'm adding. You can fold it on top of the milk mixture just like so. And like I said, you can trim just a little bit. You can add another 8 layers on top of the milk mixture. And don't forget to butter each layer. And this time I'm gonna fold the phyllo dough neatly, or just try the best you can, just like so. You don't want a lot of extra. When you're done with the last layer, ultimately you want to refrigerate until the milk mixture is set completely. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna start slicing. I start from the middle. Do as big or as small slices as you want. You're gonna bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes or until you see it's becoming golden and crispy. It might take just a touch longer than 15 or 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I work on the sugar syrup. You're gonna need 2 cups of sugar, granulated sugar, 1 cup of water, 2 to 3 tablespoons of orange blossom water, the juice of half a lemon, and the lemon juice will prevent the sugar syrup from crystallizing. I mix a little bit, let it come to a boil, and then let it simmer on low heat for 3 minutes. Turn off the heat and set it aside. My dessert is out of the oven and it smells heavenly. The orange blossom water is filling the whole kitchen. I'm gonna let it rest for 10 minutes on the countertop, and then I'm gonna add the sugar syrup. I'm not gonna add the whole thing though, I'm just gonna add about 1 cup. I usually save the rest to serve if anybody wants extra syrup. And nothing complements this dessert better than pistachios. I'm gonna add lots and lots of chopped pistachios, just like so. It is so good. Give it a try, will you? It's so easy and straightforward. Feeds a crowd, heats up nicely, and you can enjoy it cold. It's amazing cold. I really hope you give this recipe a try. And if you do, please let me know what you think in the comments box below. And please subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my recipes. Follow me on social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest. The links are going to be in the description box as well. And until next time, bon appétit!